Here's a problem to get us started. Simplify 4 over 5a squared b to the fourth minus 3 over 2a b to the seventh. Well, the rule for adding fractions and the rule for subtracting fractions is the same. You need common denominators. In other words, the common denominators force the terms to be like terms, and then you can combine the fractions together. All right, so let's do that now. Some textbooks make a real big deal about this, finding greatest common factors and least common divisors and all those kinds of terminology. Really, I think what it boils down to is to add or subtract fractions, you have to make the denominators look the same. And so, for example, here I've got a 5 and there I've got a 2. Well, I need a 2 over here. So I'm going to multiply down below and up above by 2. And likewise, over here, I need a 5, so I'm going to multiply by 5. All right, now I have a 2 and a 5 in both places, and by that I mean they're factors. I have a factor of 2 and a factor of 5 in each denominator. Now notice, every time you alter a denominator, you've got to alter the numerator the same way, because otherwise you would be changing the value of the fraction. But when I put 5 over 5, it's like multiplying by 1. The value of the fraction remains the same, just the looks are going to change. All right, now let's look at the a's. I have a squared, and here I've got a. So I need to multiply by another a on the left. And then a b to the fourth and b to the seventh, I need to multiply by b to the third. b to the third. And so, if you were to look carefully, the denominator now is going to be 10a squared b to the seventh in both cases. So we made the denominators look the same, which is getting the common denominator. And as far as numerators, they did change. The numerators changed. So here I've got 8b to the third minus 15a. And now what do we do? Well, really the unit we're adding is 1 over 10a squared b to the seventh. And so to combine like terms here, in other words, combine the fractions, we simply rewrite the denominator, 10a squared b to the seventh, and then subtract the numerators in this case. So it's 8b to the third minus 15a. So that's the idea. Be amazed at how many students I will catch. They'll just change the denominator and not change the numerator, or something crazy like that. So be careful that when you alter it, make these alterations, you change both at the same time. All right, there we are. That's kind of the gist of combining fractions together in addition and subtraction. And really, they all work about like that. And but they're going to get a little more complicated as we move on. So let's go on to a new problem.